Hey guys, so today I wanted to make a video about what the future really holds for you and how you can know what your fate is, what your destiny is, because I know that this can be confusing a lot of the time if you don't really do much of the learning towards this stuff. And I know that I used to be one of the people that thought that my life, like the ending of my life, was just going to be totally screwed up and just my life is never going to get better. And now I have finally started to see and am seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and I wanted to share that kind of with you guys because I know that it can be misconception a lot in this world to really understand what we can do to have a better life and to have a good life and a long-lasting life that just is amazing and makes us feel really good and happy and complete. So the first thing that I want to share with you guys is that the future is absolutely infinite, okay? You are not destined to any specific fate. You choose your own destiny. You choose your own fate. It is not a God or the universe or anyone or anything that chooses your fate. It is you. Now, although the universe and your spirit guides and angels and God, whoever you believe in, even if it's not anyone or anything but yourself and energy, the energy around us, which is basically the universe and how it works, and that's the basic understanding of that. But to understand more of your future is to understand that you have the ability to create any sort of future you want for yourself, anything. And I think about this quite frequently because I really wish more people would know this and learn about this because it's so beneficial once you really get the hang of it that you can create your own reality. There is nothing but your beliefs and your fears and your insecurities that could ever stop you. And even if there is something physically in your way, again, what can you do about it? You can walk away from anything. Now, it may seem like some situations, you're kind of forced down to the ground and to stay there, but in reality, there's always another way. There's always a way that you can overcome that and get out of it. And even if you can't get out of that situation at the snap of your fingers, putting an effort towards your future is what's going to help you, what's going to benefit you, what's going to change your life. And that is the biggest thing that I wish more people would understand and focus on, is because it will really help you change your life, to understand that you do create your own reality and you can have control over where your future ends up, where you end up in the future. And so it's really important to understand that what you choose to do now is what's going to influence your future. And even if the past is holding you back, start letting go of it. Start becoming more self-aware that you do not have to think of those things. You do not have to hold grudges on anything, anyone or anything. It's not going to benefit you in the end. I spent years being filled up with anger and hatred, and I'm finally healing and overcoming it and all of that, and recovering from it as well, because it did a lot of internal and physical damage to myself. And so it's not something that's really going to benefit you. I can tell all of you that right now. But whether that helps you with the situation or not, just know that you do not have to feel shitty ever. To let yourself feel shitty isn't a bad thing, but to let yourself stay there is a complete another story, and that's not going to help you. And that doesn't mean that, if every day you feel sad, like that's still okay, but do not spend all day, every day feeling that way, and really try to actually overcome that and step out of it, right? Like, I know it can be really, really hard, but it's definitely worth it in the end. And I know that a lot of people, I help people so often. Every second I get the chance to, every single day, every second of my life, I spend helping others and hearing about other people's situations. And what I get so much from people is it's easier said than done, or easy for you to say. And it's like, I put in the work myself, first of all. And secondly, you can too. And easier said than done is something that really gets under my skin. It really kind of annoys me because, again, it's a process and you have to choose to put in the effort. You have to make the individual choice yourself to work on yourself, to put in the action, to put in the work to better your life. Not to sit in a corner and cry about your life forever. You need to put in the work to overcome the bad things in your life. Whatever it is, there's always a positive that's going to come out of it. But you have to be willing to go down that path to figure it out and find like the positives in what you're going through and be able to put that into your experience in your everyday life to understand that you do not have to stick around in the bad stuff because there's always something better that is coming your way. But you have to actually put in the effort to make your way towards it, because while you're still staring at all the bad stuff all the time and, feeling it all the time, it's just going to postpone that amazing life that you can have. And so that's why I feel like it's so important to let people know that you do control your future. Energy is infinite. The future is never even going to be lived, to be honest. One of the YouTubers I watch is Doughty, and I just watched one of his videos last night. I can't remember which one it was, and it might have been during the afternoon. I don't really remember, but one of the things he said that really is sticking with me throughout making this video for you guys is that the future, we're never going to live in the future because it's always going to be right now in this moment. It's never going to be that we live in the future. It's always going to become what we want in the future, and what is in the future for us. It's always going to be, whenever we're living it, it's always going to be right now, this moment right now. So the future doesn't even, it does exist, but nothing is ever set in stone. And I just totally quoted one of my tarot cards. And I love that card. I love when it comes out because honestly, it's so true. Nothing is yet set in stone. So when you are creating your future, it's not definite. It's not infinite. Even if you get a psychic reading, I know that I have talked to a few people that have gotten some sketchy kind of readings from some psychics, and they, or just heard sketchy things about psychic readings in general, and they were sharing some weird, sketchy stories and whatever. But in reality, it's again, even if they were correct with the reading, it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, you can still choose what you're going to do from that moment, and that can change the future for you. The future is going to be however you choose to live in the now. That is the reflection. That's what's going to create the future for you, and that's when you're going to live in the now moment of the life you desire. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by leaving a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And as always, I will link my oh my gosh, I'm thinking way too much right now. I will link my vlog channel in the description below. I have some interesting stuff to talk about on that channel. Maybe it's not that interesting, I don't know, but there are some things happening. But in case you guys don't want to go check out my vlog channel, hopefully you've stuck around this long because I am going to get my wisdom teeth out tomorrow in the morning, and so I'm probably not going to be keeping up with my videos. I know that I struggle a lot with that, but this is going to be for an actual physical health reason, not so much mental health, but this time physical health as well. And I just started a third channel as well. I haven't made the link necessarily to put in the description or anything like that yet, but that is coming, and hopefully I'll be able to share that with you guys in my next video. But I have to go do my vlog channel video. I don't think I'm gonna do a psychic related video. That's the third channel that I made, psychic related channel. I don't think I'm gonna make a video on that one yet because it's too much, too busy right now. I don't have a lot of time to make these videos, and my phone doesn't give me much more time to begin with. So I'm going to end this video here and go do my vlog channel video.